Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with
Amber Howell.
And this is Tell All Tuesday.
Yep.
I thought we were going to have a nice discussion about the movie you saw this weekend.
And then tragedy struck.
I get a text or email from Amber saying, I'm going out to dinner. I'm going to a movie.
Yeah.
And I thought, Quiet Place Day One.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun to talk about.
Yeah.
Horizon. Maybe she sat through all 3 hours of it.
That wouldn't happen.
No.
Tragedy struck, okay. Ended up in the med stop, but we're all good. We're all good.
Oh my
no
heart. My
problems.
Heart.
We are good. But to be fair, I'm going this coming weekend, I guess.
What was our little pledge at the first of the year?
What was it that I was going to see a movie a week?
week.
To be fair, I did end up watching a movie. My friend and I went to the movie theater after I left the med stop to get cherry ices and popcorn.
I did not know you could do that.
You know, I don't know if it's like
You just
illegal.
announced it to the world.
I mean, like, don't call the cops on me, but like, I think you can just go. I mean, we purchased it. We just purchased it.
I mean, you didn't steal it, no.
No, nothing was stolen.
So you just wait in the line.
Yeah, it's like going to a restaurant and picking
And
up a
when you
to-go
go
order.
there, they say, what movie? And you say, oh, no, I just want to ice
They don't
it.
ask you what movie because you could already have tickets.
That's true. You could have just come out of this theater and...
You can print them out on the
you know,
kiosks.
that's where they make their money is on concession.
Exactly. So they're not going to turn down somebody that just wants concessions, right? So anyways.
So did you and your friend both want ices, or was it just you?
It was just me. And she was being a good friend, and she went with me. She got some candy. But let me say, when we got there, the movie theater was packed. The line was like to the door.
Everybody said, oh, it's a nice night to see a movie.
Apparently. But we
Rather
waited.
than go to mid-stop.
Yeah. I wish I was at the movie instead of mid-stop, trust me. But we waited for like 30 minutes for my icy, and we get up there, and I said, I'll take one cherry icy, and they said, we're out of ices. And I almost cried.
You know what drives me crazy?
What?
Is you wait in line for 30 minutes, and the people in front of you are there with the kids or whatever. And then they get up there, and they say, what do you kids want?
And they don't know.
I want this. And no, you're not going to have that.
Mm-hmm.
I want, you know, I've seen people get up there and they say, what movie? They say, what's the best thing?
Don't you know what you're seeing?
No, they don't know before they get there.
That's so weird. I would never just walk into a movie theater and
I go with
choose
purpose.
something. Yeah.
I know where I'm going. I know what I'm going to see. I know what time it starts.
Yeah. And I know what concessions I'm going to get.
Absolutely.
Come on, people. Pre-plan.
Yes, pre-plan. Think while you're standing there in that line.
That 30-minute long line.
You got plenty of time to plan.
Yeah.
Well, you did end up. You said.
I rewatched Scream 6 because we went to get
the Jenna Ortega
and then Melissa Barrera, I believe.
Both of who are not going to be in the next.
They're not. I'm very sad about that. But we went to get our icy and popcorn, and we took it back home to my house to watch that because it's on like Paramount Plus, I think. And we had a good night doing that. So
that was the only one you watched, so you didn't. But you've seen them all. Anyway.
I've seen them all. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen them all?
Yep.
They're good, aren't they?
Yep.
They're fun.
They're fun. They're fun.
They're scary, fun, funny, and I love a whodunit, so it's fun.
It was funny because just in my little circles of entertainment, there's been a lot of talk about Kevin Costner's new movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is 3 hours long.
Why?
And that's chapter 1.
Why? Why are they so long?
Chapter 2 comes out like in 3 weeks.
Uh-huh.
And there are like 4 total planned. But 3 hours?
You're not a fan of that, right?
No.
Me neither.
No. But people are saying, well, you watch streaming and that's, 10 hours or what.
Broken up.
But it's broken up. You could stop.
Yeah.
3 hours.
Excessive.
I ran out of milk duds.
Yeah. Shorten the movie links, guys. We need hour 45.
This is the movie that supposedly Kevin Costner was so determined to film that
Horizon, right?
Horizon, that he said he couldn't shoot Yellowstone. So there was all that big controversy. And then this thing comes out, and it's 3 hours long, and it's chapter 1. And some people don't know, even though it says chapter 1, they don't think of it as being a movie that just ends.
There's like, it leaves you hanging.
And my review will be up. It's already up on YouTube, but it starts out, and you've got these characters headed out west. You don't know who they are. I mean, the first probably 45 minutes of that movie, it's just a rig, because you got a wagon train of people over here. You don't know who they are. Then you got a wagon train of people here. Then you got a wagon train of people here. Then you got the Indian story here.
What?
And then by the time you finally get to know that, okay, Kevin Costner's in this wagon train, and Luke Wilson is in this wagon train, and Sienna Miller is in this wagon train. By the time it finally starts to come together, it gets good. I enjoyed it. But then you're watching it, and the screen kind of goes black, and it comes back on, and you see there are these scenes of different people doing different things. And it finally dawns on you that these are scenes from chapter 2.
Oh.
But they didn't say like the end, here are scenes from chapter 2. It just got on the screen went blank, and then you started seeing these things, and you thought,
what is this?
What is this?
Yeah. So what was can you share with us what you rated it?
I gave Kevin the benefit of the doubt. I gave it a 6.
Oh. Okay.
That's not a roaring score by any means, but it's above average. And I'm looking forward to the next one, because now I know the characters.
Is the next one going to be 3 hours?
Supposedly.
That's so
Supposedly it's like a 12-hour epic.
That's insanity. Did you watch A Quiet Place or no?
Yes.
Did you like it?
I did.
Okay, that's all. That's all I want to know.
But let me tell you one thing. I was looking forward to talking to you about this. But my wife has never seen any of the Quiet Place movies. And she does not like scary movies. So she had a book to take with her.
Oh no,
and
she read.
She was going to go out in the lobby and read if it got too intense. And then she had her, what do you call the
AirPods?
Earbuds. Pops or whatever. Pods.
AirPods.
What?
Pods.
AirPods.
AirPops.
All right, she had her AirPods with her, because she had her phone in her pocketbook, and she was just going to look at videos on
Of
Facebook.
something else, yeah.
She liked the movie.
Did she? Okay, now I'm really excited.
She said it wasn't, gory. It was exciting. It was suspenseful. It was.
Yeah.
And
well, good. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
She really did.
Good. Interesting. That's all. That's all I want to know.
But I was just wondering, are you in favor of these long movies?
No, I'm not. I don't like that. Oppenheimer? I didn't like that.
It was like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah, almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that. Because like you said, I'm out of icy. I got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like when I'm doing my icy, I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to miss something.
And you can't pause the screen.
No. Shorten the movies. Directors, do you hear me?
I love the streaming series. I really do. 10 episodes, 12 episodes. But that's because you can choose to watch one episode or whatever.
And you can go to the bathroom whenever you want.
And you're in control.
Yeah.
Yes. And you can get all the snacks you want.
Yeah.
Gather around you. I watched The Bear. You haven't watched The Bear.
No.
It's a good show.
That's not a restaurant, right?
It's not a restaurant. But the season 3 came out 2 weeks ago. And my son called me up, like they came out on Thursday. My son called me up on Friday and said, "What did you think of The Bear?" And I said, "I haven't watched it yet. You know, my gosh, it just came out." "Oh, you gotta see it, you gotta see it." So over the weekend, I watched 10 hours of The Bear.
That's a lot of hours.
That's a lot of hours.
Wow.
But
And you enjoyed it.
it was good.
Yeah.
Well, as good as the second season, but it's still good.
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah. But when is Stranger
Oh
Things?
my gosh, I was just about to say that, Jackie. that was literally the next thing out of my mouth was
She
Stranger
reads my
Things.
mind.
Yeah, we're on that level. We can read each other's minds. I was literally just about to say one last thing before we go today. Stranger Things was filming in Jackson, Georgia this past week. They had shut down the square. They were there filming all of
They shut down the square.
They shut down the square. All of the stars were there filming, and I don't know when the next season is coming out.
Where was Robert Jones? Your friend Robert Jones, who loves The Walking Dead.
He does. He loves a good, like,
I would have
set
thought he would have
visit.
been right over there in Jackson.
Yeah, I want to say he was out of town. Honestly, I was
How
this
did you
close
know?
because my coworker loves Stranger Things as much as I do, and she went to the set to visit.
Well, then you probably know, she probably knows. The co-star of Day One, A Quiet Place Day One, is from Stranger Things.
What's his name?
Joseph Quinn.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, that is, oh my gosh, what is his name?
Don't ask me.
He, like, died. He was the leader of the Hellfire Club.
He has real short hair in Stranger Things.
Yes, what is his name?
Well, in the movie, he's got a head full of hair.
Uh-huh.
And he looked like Chandler Bing.
Did he really?
He really did. I thought,
That's funny.
my gosh.
If you're watching, I need you to tell us, what is his name in Stranger Things? Because it was like a whole thing. Like, like at the end, it was said that he died in the Upside Down, but there's like theories that he's not dead.
That he's not dead, yeah. Nobody's ever really dead on that show.
Some people, you know.
But I read something that Billy Bobby Brown said, we're shooting like 8 movies.
Yeah, Maya Hawke said that.
Oh, it was Maya Hawke.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy with that. I mean, hurry up, but like
But
I'm
there's
happy
supposed
with
to only be one more season.
one more season. They're going to be super long. They're like 2 hours probably. Because the last one was like 2 hours, like the finale. It's like a movie.
Was Sadie Sink from Stranger Things?
Yes. Did I tell you I ran into her in New York?
Sadie Sink?
Yes. I didn't tell you that. What?
What did you do in New York? Well, we went to a ball game.
I thought I told you that.
No, you didn't tell me that. How'd you know her?
Well, we were in the West Village. We were standing on a corner, and I noticed somebody was like walking towards us, and she starts walking away from us, and I see her red hair.
Okay.
And in my head, I'm thinking, is that Sadie Sink? And Cody looks at me and he goes, that's Max. I said, are you serious? I didn't see her face. He saw her face. But Cody is a little bit, when it comes to identifying celebrities. So I was like, are you sure?
Me?
He can't.
He's good or can't?
He can't really do it most of the time. Like, I'll
So
show
you
him
sure
a picture.
this was her? Just
I
because
think it
Cody
was.
said it?
Well, I thought it was her from
Probably
behind.
some random redhead.
No, I swear she walked into one of those expensive townhouses like immediately after we recognized her. So we didn't get to speak
Why
to her.
didn't you just holler?
I should have, in hindsight. But yeah, that was my first celebrity sighting in my many visits to New York. So that was fun.
All right, so
Anyway.
are we going to see a movie this week?
Yeah, we're doing A Quiet Place.
Okay,
Promise.
good. We'll be talking about it then.
Next week.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see Despicable Me 4.
Uh-huh.
Something else comes out. There are 2. Let's see another.
Okay.
And then there are a lot of movies on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe the movies that come to Netflix.
Yeah.
You know what? Again, thought we were stopping, but I'm going to go back. Have you heard of the movie called A Family Affair?
Yes, with Zac Efron, Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman and Joey King and Kathy Bates.
Mm-hmm.
That is big name talent.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Not playing in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It's fun.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But it was a little bit like that movie with Anne Hathaway that just came out where she falls in love with the boy band singer. He's 20, she's 40. And this one, Nicole Kidman's 50 and Zac Efron's like 36.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, there it is. You know, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
You can see it. But I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with
Amber Howell.
And this has been Tell All Tuesday.